And welcome if you are listening to us on the podcast, or you might be watching us live on YouTube. Whatever it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I am joined by the lovely Shawn. How are you?
I'm doing.
Well, it's wonderful that we eventually get to chat. I know so many of the people that I, know from the mystery school. They're also busy, so just to try and get them all, all synced up with the time zones, which we managed to do today. And I would love you may have seen that I've been doing these 10-minute short interviews, really finding out what people's lives were like pre-mystery school, what they then did, and then what their lives are like after. Would you be able to squeeze your kind of story into 10 minutes if at all possible?
We can try.
Excellent. Thank you. Please go ahead and share. What was life like before the mystery school?
Well, I have a story that I haven't told to many people. I had some stress reactions and out of body experiences, even, and body memories that I didn't understand. And apparently, from early childhood, I had some major trauma going on. And I, because of that, I was very withdrawn from I, the way I survived. I just was very withdrawn from people. I couldn't tolerate, I was empathic. I couldn't tolerate other people's emotional energy and stressful situations. So I had a job where I was pretty isolated. I worked on a computer and, I saw a few people and I saw my direct family and I was pretty isolated. But that's how I pretty much had to survive. And I had cut myself off from my spirituality because I felt abandoned. I had been in a very authoritarian environment in my religious activities, and I really felt like that wasn't answering my true soul needs anymore. And uh, I really felt like the tap on the shoulder, like something was going on when I came across mystery school. And it's like, what is this? I kept asking myself, what is this? What is this? But I realized when I did my first session, life activation, that it was loosening up stuff that I didn't even understand. I felt like, and not everyone has physical sensations, but I did, probably because I was so blocked up from my childhood, whatever. Um, so I had this lifetime journey. I had been to therapy for years and, tried to chip away at my armor, they call it, the emotional armoring that we all do growing up as a defense mechanism. And the mystery school just naturally started to loosen that up. And I felt like I could live again. I felt like I could enjoy things I used to enjoy again. And I started to talk to people about, this life activation thing was really powerful for me. You should try it. And I went on to Healers Academy, and I wanted to share these tools because it was such a powerful transformation for me. And not everyone comes from the background that I had. I I had some major trauma in childhood, and not everyone has that severe armoring like I did. But because I did go through that, I can tell you how powerful this path is. You'll just feel better. It just gets you in touch with your true self.
My goodness, thank you for sharing that. I know that's going to be so helpful to so many because a lot of people don't know where to turn or what to do, and they've been going to maybe talk therapy and all these different types of things, and maybe it's just not quite reaching, that part of them. I hear that a lot. Oh, I've tried everything, and I'm so, you know, grateful for you to share that. Can you tell us a little bit about your life now and how it looks and what you do and such like?
It's amazing. I knew after I went to college late after a divorce, a messy divorce, and I chose art and ended up in graphic design. And I loved it. I worked in my field for several years, and I loved the artistic expression of it. But I even knew then that it wasn't quite fulfilling my true inner, what do I want to do when I grow up? I've heard people say that so much. What do I want to do when I grow up? And when I touched mystery school stuff and I felt the personal transformation and healing, I knew if I could do this for someone else, it would be so powerful for me. And it's just such a wonderful life now. I have success in sharing these classes and trainings and transformation sessions with people, and we actually have our first Kabbalah tree in Pennsylvania now. We have attracted so many people who are interested in this personal transformation, and really, it's it's so good for everyone. Everyone has stress, and we don't realize that stress is not caused by what's going on in your life. It's caused really by being out of alignment with who you are. And the mysteries, the biggest question is, who am I? If we don't even know who we are because we think the things we've experienced and we were told as we're growing up have given us an idea of who we think we are, but we don't know the deep mystery of our spiritual self, our spiritual essence. And it's really getting in touch with that that brings you peace no matter what's going on in your life. And I love sharing this path with people. And I'm so excited that we have a Kabbalah tree in Pennsylvania going right now. And so many people are reaching out for this personal transformation path.
Thank you. I think you attract so many people because when you speak, it is just completely, and you can see it's from the heart and feel it's from the heart, and it's just, completely and utterly authentic. It's just like, oh my goodness. I'm so grateful for your bravery as well, and just and all that you do, because I know that you lead that area, and and sharing it with such amazing people. And oh my goodness, it's such a pleasure to have you on and to chat. And anybody that's looking for Kabbalah or initiation, and you're not sure what it is, contact Shawn if you're in the Pennsylvania area, because she will tell you all about it. And it's really a journey not to be missed. It is a once in a lifetime adventure, and as is initiation, it really is. So enjoy. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you again soon.